everyone, we're going to simplify exponents and assume that no variable is 0. Basically, I have two problems here. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is take care of this 3 here. I can also take care of this negative 20 divided by 5 is negative 4. Now, I can copy this down. I'll just put a line here. So I'm going to have m squared v. Now, negative v cubed just means you're multiplying negative v with each other 3 times. So it's still going to be negative v, and the cube's going to go on the inside. Now, the denominator. We already took care of this part, so that would just left us with 1 there. We don't need to put the 1. Now, negative v squared means we just have 2 v's. 2 negatives make a positive, so that's just going to be v squared. And then we still have negative m to the 4th. All right. Now, for the numerator, I have 2 negatives. That makes a positive. So basically, I have 4 m squared v cubed. And the denominator, I can pull out a negative, and this is v squared m to the 4th. So now I'm going to take care of this. So I have 4 m squared, and then you add the exponents, you get v to the 4th divided by negative v squared m to the 4th. So our whole answer is going to be negative. Now for the m's, let's look at our m's. You can look at it. You have 2 m's in the numerator and 4 in the denominator. So if these cross out, that gives you 1 over m squared. So you're left with 4, and in the let's put the negative here. The negative doesn't matter where you put it. You can put it out in front. Usually they don't like it in the denominator. Just put it out in front. So we have negative, we can have m squared. You could also have used your quotient property and did this. You could have said m to the 2 minus 4 equals m to the negative 2. And then that negative 2 means you put that in the denominator to get rid of the negative. All right. Now for the v, the v, it's kind of the same thing. You have 4 v's in the numerator. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 in the denominator. Those cancel out, so you're left with 2 in the denominator. Or you could have just did v to the 4 minus 2, and that gives you v squared. So that's your final answer. All right. Now in the second problem, we have the same base. So what we're going to do is use our quotient property and write this as x to the 7y plus 1 minus 7y minus 5. Because I'm using the property. I know this is kind of written small. So I'm using the a to the m minus n. This would be your m part. This would be your n part. All right. Now all we have to do is clean that up. That's going to be x. Don't forget to distribute the negative. 7y plus 1 minus 7y. A negative times a negative is going to be positive 5. So what happens is these 7y's cancel, and you're going to get x to the 1 plus 5 equals x to the 6. So that would be your final answer. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.